I can't remember which, yeah.
This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Thursday, April 17th, 2025. We are located at 1400 Redsail Circle, Westlake Village, California, 91361. We're performing a video waistline inspection and sewer line inspection through a 3 or 2 inch what appears to be cast iron waistline, or it could be black ABS. It just has a lot of debris in it. Well, when we drop in, we'll be able to take a better look at it. So we are in the garage area, just outside the garage door. This is our garage area here. This is our waistline on the wall. This is our garage area, and we're just going to zero our camera head out in the clean out and begin our video inspection. So when we drop down, we are in black ABS waistline. We make a little bit of a turn here, and we're just going to continue to push out and hopefully reach all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to begin to push out, and you can see here all the black ABS waistline. All seems to be in fair maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to push out. We're going to pause here for a moment actually, and we're going to run some water on the downstairs bathroom closest to the front door. Okay, we did go ahead and get a tub running, so we're just going to continue to push out until we see that tie-in, or until that water catches up to us. So we're just going to continue to push out, and we make a little bit of a turn here, and we're just going to pull back. Our camera head flipped on, so we're just going to continue to push out now. We got our camera head straight, so we're just going to continue to push out. All the black ABS waistline seems to be in fair maintainable condition. And you can see here, this is the tub coming in from the from the front bathroom there that is closest to the front door. So we're just going to continue to push out. And we are in black ABS waistline. So we're just going to utilize this water to hopefully push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And then from there, we will begin to shut down the water. And on our way back, we'll take a good look. You can see we are transitioning into vitreous clay from black ABS. So on our way back, we will locate that area. So we're going to pause our mic here, and we're just going to continue to push out. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer tie-in. This is our city sewer beneath us. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to shut all our water down, and then we begin to pull back and take a good look. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in here. This is our saddle. You can see the city sewer beneath us, so we're just going to pull back and take a good look at our saddle. You can see that is our city sewer, and I'm just going to begin to pull back. This is our saddle here. Our saddle seems to be in fair, maintainable condition. No cracks, no root intrusions, no breaks. So we're just going to begin to continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn there. You can see that joint there is fair, maintainable condition. We're just going to kind of pull back, as well as that joint. You can see behind the joint they do have a casting mark that appears that it looks like a crack, but that is a casting mark behind the joint. So we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. We are in the street here. This is vitreous clay, and that joint there seems to be in fair, maintainable condition, as well as that joint. You can see just a little bit of shifting, but that is typical. It is original to the home. So we're just going to begin to pull back. And that joint there seems to be in fair, maintainable condition. And that joint there has a little bit of the neoprene band there showing, but nothing too major. So we're just going to begin to pull back some more. And you can see that joint has a little bit of an offset, but it's nothing too major there. The water is still passing through the bottom, so we're just going to begin to pull back. And you can see as well there's a little bit of an offset there, but the water is still passing through. So we're just going to begin to pull back here. And you can see there we have a large offset. That is an offset there that would be a potential spot to catch a debris and potentially get a soft stoppage. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out a little bit, and we're going to locate this area here. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is just in the planter area. In the front of the property, we marked it with a red flag at approximately 6 foot 2 inches deep here. So we're just going to begin to pull back. You can see quite a large offset there in the vitreous clay and the neoprene band showing there. So we're just going to continue to pull back here. You can see there is a test tee just in front of there, and that is just before you get to the sidewalk area. So we're going to begin to pull back. This is going onto the property, so we'll pull back to approximately 55 feet, and we'll locate that area. You can see another offset again. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and you can see a tie-in as well here. So we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're just going to begin to run all the water on the downstairs and make sure everything is coming in from behind us. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, so we did go ahead and run all the water on the downstairs, and that is all coming in from behind us. So that is probably just a fitting they had on this side. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull back to approximately 55 feet, and we'll locate that area. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we make a little bit of a turn. You can see some more of the neoprene band there being exposed. We're just going to pull back a little bit more here. You can see we do have an opening as well right there. So we're just going to push forward, and we're going to locate that area. And you can see we do transition back into black ABS. So we are transitioning back underneath the home. So we're going to pause here and locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is just on the walkway as you approach the front door. We did go ahead and just pull back a little bit here, and you can see that we do transition back into black plastic, And that's approximately 4 feet 6 inches deep there. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see we pull back into plastic here, and we did go ahead and locate this area, and we marked it with the red flag. This would be a good area to put a two-way clean out. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and we're going to pull back underneath the home here, and then we're going to transition back into black ABS waistline. And all the black ABS waistline seems to be all in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to begin to pull back. You can see we have a tie-in there, so we're just going to continue to pull back. Some more tie-ins. So we're just going to continue to pull back some more. And that is for the bathroom downstairs. And we're just going to continue to pull back towards the waistline clean out here in the garage. You can see here a little bit of debris, but nothing major. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see some more tie-ins as well. This is all in the waistline. Make a little bit of a turn here. We're going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out here. And that will conclude our video waistline and sewer line inspection.